It's all done. It's all, finally, done. Jessica K. Anderson, today you and I have finally accomplished our primary goal.
Absolutely, Jace Hubbard. All of our wedding planning, everything we want to have for our big day. It's finally, all done. We sure took our sweet ass time planning things out carefully.
No question about that. We both want our special day to go as best as it can. And now we can get things rolling and finalize everything we've planned out, to get closer to the big day.
I'm so excited.
Jess, you've been excited ever since I proposed to you on your birthday.
I know, and that's why I can barely contain my excitement. Just look at the two of us. We went from being young lovers, to exes, to getting back together and starting fresh, to getting engaged, and now, finally finishing up the final plans that we both want for our wedding.
We have been through so much together.
Yeah, we have. And more things are definitely to come, as we try to prepare for whatever is in store down the road in our future. Now let's say you and I go out back, and relax in the pool to cool off.
Now you're talking. But there's one minor thing I need to do first.
In all the years we've been together, never, would I ever, have expected seeing you store away your huge-ass collection of Paw Patrol DVDs. You've been buying and collecting them for years.
Yeah, I know. All the more reason why storing them away safely was not one of the easiest decisions I've had to make. Don't get me wrong, I still like Paw Patrol a lot, after all the time I've invested into it. I just don't get a chance to watch the show as often as I used to. Even when I have free time on my hands, I just end up doing something else completely different. Besides, I also have got to stop investing money into these shelving units that just continue getting bigger, and bigger, and bigger.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. One day you just might look back at this specific moment and see that it was a really good choice.
Maybe, yeah. This is actually kind of nice. You and me, alone, just being able to talk about simple things without any kind of interruption.
It is, isn't it? Carly, Samir and even Chef Johnson are always around so much, that you and I rarely get the house to ourselves anymore. All the same, I don't mind having them around. Especially Carly and Samir.
Yeah, having friends like them is fantastic. But that wasn't the case 4 years ago when I first introduced you to Carly.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, it's true. Things almost didn't work out when you and Carly first met. I remember that day like it was yesterday. Alright babe, this is it, right here.
It's not all that bad.
See, what did I tell you?
It's going to take more than a nice-looking house to make me want to open up that soon to this Carly girl. I haven't even met her in person yet.
That all changes today. I do think you're really going to like Carly after you officially meet her.
I'll be the one who decides that final verdict.
Fair enough.
Now it's not that I don't trust your word on what you've said so far to me about Carly, being really sweet and super nice. I believe that it's only fair that I meet her personally to see her character for myself, before making any kind of decision going forward.
That's very reasonable.
Are we going to knock at the door? Are we waiting for Carly to come greet us out here, or what exactly are we doing?
Carly said it would be a better idea if she came out front to meet us.
That's perfectly fine.
Stop being such a bitch. Oh, screw you. You always turn the smallest of things into the biggest of arguments. It's bad enough I have to deal with you on a daily basis, Kalle. And now I'm learning I have to go through dumbass quarantine, and have to be stuck inside the house with you, Mom and Dad.
I'm not looking forward to this any more than you are, but it's just how things are going to be for a while. Do you want to get badly sick from this new COVID virus that's starting to go around?
Yeah, maybe I do. That way I can spread it to you as well.
You're sick, Taylor.
Whatever, I'm going back inside.
Hey. What is your problem?
Are you talking to me?
Obviously. Who else do you think I was talking to?
Oh gee, I don't know. How about my stupid sister?
You need a serious attitude adjustment.
Says the eavesdropping.
Taylor, that was completely uncalled for.
Well, that bitch shouldn't have opened her mouth.
Oh, just wait until Mom and Dad hear all about this.
Tattle on me to them, see if I care.
Oh Taylor. What are we going to do with you? Not a good first impression, is it?
No, it is not. Is your sister always like that?
She didn't used to be. But her bad attitude and rude behavior has been like this for a few years now, ever since a visit from our Uncle Matt and Aunt Miley. I'm really sorry about what she said to you. It was uncalled for, big time.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
As I recall, it took a while after that incident with Taylor and what she said to you, but eventually, you came around and became more open into hanging out and befriending Kalle.
True to a T. Sucks though that Kalle and I didn't get off on good footing until near the start of summer during all that nonsense with the COVID pandemic.
Yeah, you and I were pretty focused on making sure our relationship maintained a good healthy status while we were quarantined. As you pointed out, it wasn't until that summer that you and Kalle started working up a friendship.
Despite the rough start, somehow things for me and her all worked out in the end.
Yep, indeed. Okay, your turn.
My turn for what?
Sharing one of your favorite memories we can both look back on, of course. Silly.
Oh. Well, there's a variety I can easily choose from. But I'm going to go with one that was most recent.
That being?
Location. The Haven family household. Day in question. When you and I went to babysit Liam and Lucinia.
Oh my gosh.
That day was certainly one to remember.
Alright, Liam and Lucinia, who's up for a game?
Play game.
Play game. Well, babe, I guess that answers your question.
I guess it does. What game do you two want to play?
Blue's Clues.
Did she just say Blue's Clues?
She did. What a great game suggestion. I grew up watching Blue's Clues as a kid.
I did too.
Alright, Blue's Clues it is.
Mommy and Daddy did say you two will be getting a special snack during snack time.
Do you two want to play Blue's Clues to figure out your special snack?
Yes.
Yes.
Jess, can you go and print out some blue paw prints?
I sure can. I'll be right back. Okay, we're all ready to go.
Blue's Clues.
It's about time. I've been reading this book to the twins for almost 15 minutes.
There's just one last thing. Can't play Blue's Clues without a notebook.
Alright, you two, to play Blue's Clues we gotta find a
Paw print.
A paw print, you're right, and that's our first
Clue.
Babe, you're such a dork. Are you going to sing the Play Blue's Clues theme, or actually play the game?
Come on, Liam and Lucinia, let's go find those clues, so we can figure out what your special snack is going to be. Now remember, you two look for the clues. And shout to me when you spot one.
A clue.
What was that, Lucinia?
There's a clue. On juice.
Would you look at that, our first clue is juice.
Notebook.
You're right, we need to write this down in our notebook. Alright, there we go, juice.
Find second clue.
Slow down, Lucinia, wait for me and your brother.
Sissy very fast. A clue, a clue.
Oh. Lucinia zipped right past the second clue without even seeing it. What's the second clue, Liam?
Sick.
That's right.
Find second clue.
Liam found the second clue, Lucinia. Look up.
Son of a bitch.
Babe, are my ears playing tricks on me, or did I just hear Lucinia say a bad word?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, hun. Lucinia did.
She what?
One day we'll try again playing Blue's Clues, but that game with Liam and Lucinia had to be cut short.
Yeah. You know, whether it's funny, crazy, just out of the blue, or completely normal, there are many certain memories worth looking back on and holding on to.
And many of the memories have ended up on this photo memory board. I bet Jessica would be proud seeing it getting filled up.
Of course I'm proud of you filling up your photo memory board, babe, especially as I'm looking at it and sitting right in front of it.
I was referring to 20-year-old Jessica.
Yeah, I know who you meant, I'm just giving you a hard time. But jokes aside, your own personal photo memory board is coming along nicely. You never know what other photos will earn their place up there with the others.
Indeed. It's only a matter of time until that's determined. Making memories with you is a true blessing, Jess.
Aw, thanks, Jace, I feel the exact same way.
Let's get some lunch. I'm getting hungry.
I am too. And then after we eat, can we finally cool off in the pool?
We could always stop by the Tyndale Tide instead.
Jace Hubbard, you get your blonde ass back over here, and answer your fiancé truthfully.
Do you see visions of the sea? To fly so high